be the light of this world, to be the salt of the earth. If your saltiness is gone, what is good for you? Nothing. You look like them who don't even know what is good and what is right. In John chapter 5 verse 24. I am on the second page. I have 3 pages, so bear with me. John chapter 5 verse 24. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word, to those of you who are in Facebook, in YouTube, if you hear this word, says, and believe on him that sent me, hath what? Hath everlasting life. Imagine this thing. You are from death converted into life. You are in the dark, now into life. You are from death that is knocking in the doorstep, and you choose and say, death, pass over me, and shall not come into condemnation. Why? Because it is passed from death unto life. If you, we, heed this word, that the word of Father Yahweh will give us life, nothing else. Not our wives, not our husband, not our own savings that we think it can save us. The word says, even if you own the wealth of the world, but if you're going to lose your soul, what's good at it? Or what can you exchange for your soul? Elon Musk considered us the richest man on this planet for now. Bill Gates owns trillions of dollars. Jeff Bezos are rich, but are their richness can bring up straight to heaven? Not in this lifetime. Because if money can buy straight way to heaven, where are we? But see, Father Yah chooses us to preach His word out of our mess, for us to be a good example of what life can bring us if we choose to accept life. Yes. Because in John chapter 8 verse 51, the same book, just go down, it says, verily, verily I say unto you, if a man, if a woman keep my words, my saying, what will happen? He shall never see death. Hallelujah. Now, Brother Roland, what does it mean? I'm not going to die on this earth. You will die, but you're not going to die. We are going to sleep. Because the death that he's talking here is the death on that pit of fire. The second death. Because if you choose this day to choose life, you will never be going to experience death. That's the promise. why if you choose life, this is your blessing. Let's go back to the Deuteronomy. Let's go back to that one. Now this time, we are going to read the blessings of Father Yah if we are going to follow his words. Deuteronomy chapter 28, and it starts on verse 3. Deuteronomy, Devarim, chapter 28, verse 3. This is what you will be if you choose life. If you say to the death knocking on your doorstep, say, pass over me, death, because life is in me. Life is in my doorstep, not death. It says here in verse 3, blessed shall thou be in the city, blessed shall thou be in the field, wherever you are, my dear brothers and sisters. Everything that you touch is blessed. Everything that you see and do is blessed. Everything you go is blessed. The company you're working is blessed because of you. The job you're doing is blessed because of you. You know, one day, our librarian came to my room and he said, Mr. Dante, do you have Twitter? No, ma'am. Do you have this? Do you have this? No, ma'am. Do you have Facebook? No, ma'am. I show you something that one of your former students posted in social media. You know what it says? Mr. Dante is right. If I pass Mr. Dante's class, my college life will be easier. And he posted his test in math. And he posted it in social media. I said, Mr. Dante, you did good with your job. I said, praise Father Yah. And everything we do is blessed. Remember that. But every time when we do good, caution, don't take it as it is you who made it. After, if you did that, you got your reward already. There's no more reward for you. But give all the praise, all those blessings straight back to him and say, praise you, Father Yah. And Father Yah will give you more. Because it says, if you can be trusted with little things, he will bless you with more. But if you cannot be trusted with so little things in this life, how he is going to trust you on his restless in heaven? How? No, you cannot do because you cannot be trusted. The blessing that you have is not only for you, my dear brothers and sisters. It is your time to share if you need to share. But sometimes we just hold on our hand and say, this is me. Father Yah gave it to me. Blessed shall be in the fruit of thy body. Not only you is blessed, including your children will be blessed. And probably including your children's children. That's how you bless if we choose life. The fruit of thy ground, the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep, everything that you touch is blessed. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy storehouse. Blessed shall be when thou comes in, and blessed shall thou be when you goes out. Again, you don't have these blessings because you did not ask. You don't have these blessings because you did not choose. You did not have these blessings because we willfully said to Father Yah, I don't like those. That's why he said again in Jeremiah chapter 21 verse 8. Jeremiah 21 verse 8. And unto these people thou shalt say, thou said the Almighty Father Yah, behold, I set before you, what? The way of life and the way of death. Now, isn't it oxymoronic? That's a 25 cents word from my pastor. That this is the third time that the Bible is asking us, the word is asking us, choose. First time, second, and third time you're strike. This is the third time that Father Yahweh is asking, choose this day. That's why in Yehoshua's word says, choose you this day whom you will serve. But as for me, in my household, now when you say that, it's including your son, your children, your children's children. Actually, I pronounce blessings for every one of us every day that I woke up. I pronounce blessing for my children, and I pronounce blessing to all of you. Wherever you are in this world, wherever you are in this planet Earth, I pronounce blessings for you. Because that's what my Father told me to do. Choose you this day. I am giving you life or the way of death. Choose life. If you choose life, here it is. Brother Roland, when are you going to stop? Almost. Close. In Revelation 21, verse 4. And Father Yah, our Elohim, will do what? Wipe away who? What? All tears from our eyes. No more pain, no more struggling, no more crying at night. Although we are going to cry sometimes. Proverbs 30 verse 4, we cry sometimes. But the question is, how long your hardship, how long your night gonna be? You choose. Because we have the power to shorten the night that we have. Because it says, joy comes when? In the morning. The question is, when are you going to choose to be